Hello, my name is Lyndall and thank you for coming along to have a look at the How to Be Happier diet. Now the How to Be Happier diet is a holistic diet. It's not just another one of those books that's going to tell you that you've got to eat less and move more. If you're anything like me, I've got a whole library full of those. Eat less, eat this, eat that, eat next to nothing, 3 carrot sticks and a lettuce leaf, and be really like, woohoo, happy about it all. Yeah, that didn't work for me. And then go and move more. Well, I exercised and I sort of pretty much, drove myself to the point of exhaustion at the gyms. Eat less, move more didn't work for me. So I don't know about you. If you're one of those yo-yo dieters that stick to a diet and rigorously do the deprivation thing and, do without everything in life just to get a few pounds off, if you've been like me and waged war with your body, and eventually lost, because when you turn around all of a sudden all that fat's back on and it brings a few extra friends with you. Well, that can be really disappointing and quite depressing really. So I got to a point probably 20 years ago. I trained as a natural therapist when my life just went thumbs down, pear shaped. I was born premature, so I was born a little itty bitty baby, and my mother fattened me up so that I'd be fat and healthy. So that just made a little fat child. I got bullied at school, and then I got bullied in primary and then high school. So my self-esteem was shot. Married Prince Charming, always felt like, not good enough, pretty enough, because I was always overweight. When I got to 36, life did go pear-shaped. I didn't know how to deal with it. I ended up training as a natural therapist so that I could deal with what was going on for me in my life at that time. So I ended up with some really, really powerful tools. And then over the next few years, I ended up with divorce from Prince Charming because he just ran away with had a midlife crisis, and bankruptcy and all sorts of things that, are just nightmares to have to deal with. But the thing is, I had those tools and I could actually work my way through it. As I got knocked down, I could get up again because I had those tools. And that's what I want to share with you. I'm passionate about helping you be able to deal with that crap in your life too. So I'm just really overseeing people around me in pain and they don't know what to do to help themselves. So I've got these really, really valuable tools and I want to share them with you. So if you've got goals, if you want to feel better in life, if you want to get slimmer because it's going to make you feel better about yourself, then okay, what this book's about is it's about giving you the tools to understand who you are. You're a spiritual being having an earthly experience. This is just our vehicle, so this isn't who we are, and we don't have to have low self-esteem because our body carries a bit of extra fat. We're actually beautiful spiritual beings, and this is a vehicle, and we treat it as a vehicle and don't take our value from just because our body might be different or not as beautiful, as not as slim as somebody else's. So this book's going to help you set goals, help you get very clear steps, help you overcome the sabotage that may have been holding you back in life, help you overcome limiting beliefs, get to know yourself, get to like yourself, even get to love yourself, improve your self-esteem, get to release all of the pounds of pain and the emotional baggage that you've been holding on to through life. If you're anything like me, I was taught if I'm sad, here, have a biscuit, have a lolly, have food. So whenever I got upset, I used to reach for my very best friend and I would eat my way to feel better. But all that did was make me fatter. And when the sugar rush, left my body, which was a couple of hours later, I still felt crappy. And now I just had all this sugar in my system and I got fatter. So this is a way of giving you tools so that you don't have to reach for the food. You don't have to reach for anything else. You're going to be able to learn ways to release those emotions so that they just don't, upset you anymore, that they become care factor 0. Valuable tools. It's my passion in life to help you have the tools to help yourself feel better, to understand yourself, how to understand how your emotions work, how your subconscious works, how your belief systems drive you, how their programs give you the tools to have a better life and to have a happier life. So this is the How to Be Happier diet. You can set yourself a goal for what you want to achieve in life, but it's all about, we set goals because we want something to achieve. We want a theme, we want a car or a house or a relationship. We want to be slimmer so that we can feel better and feel happier. So this is a way of feeling better and feeling happier while you're working your way towards achieving a goal. Because even though you may not be able to change what's happening in your life, You can change how you feel about it. So that's what I want you to be able to do. I want you to be able to be in control of your life and in control of your emotions instead of being at their mercy. Because sooner or later you can feel like you're going crazy. This is my gift. This is what I want to share with you. How to improve your life, how to be happier no matter what's going on around you. So I really do recommend that you try this book. It's different to anything else that you've ever tried. It's not about eating less. There is stuff in there about food. There is stuff in there about exercise. There's meditations. There's ways to become happier. There's ways to be able to deal with your life. So I recommend that you get this book so that you can have tools to improve your life. Thank you. And I really, really hope you enjoy a happier life with it. And I've created a video for you, and you'll find it at the link below. Thanks so much for joining me.